Hello and welcome back to TCG Dreamland. Today we're looking at Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Bada bing, bada boom. We've got prices from November of 2024, and I'm doing new commentary. So, box price $346. These have a box topper, which is cool. Things I want to talk about real quick. So, the last month there have been 20 sold, which is not bad at all. The current quantity on TCG Player is 33 boxes from 12 sellers. So, not a huge amount of supply, which is, interesting to note. These have been selling like crazy for quite a while now, which is why there are so few of them and also why they are so expensive currently. I do want to say most expensive cards in the set are all the Mana Crypt coming in at 986, 788, 590, and 408. However, because of the recent ban, we have seen the demand for those completely plummet. So don't really count on those being a big driver of price going forward. But other hits you can get in the set, there is of course, the Jurassic Park cards. As you can see here, there's the logo stamped. Ooh, an Underworld Breach. Very nice. From Special Guests. That might be the most expensive card in the whole box. $42. Quite a good hit there. All right, so as I was saying, there's the Neon Ink Caverns. What is it? Something something Caverns? I forget. But yeah, so your highest hit in the set currently, aside from the Mana Crypt, is going to be $500. So demand for these definitely dropped off significantly after the Mana Crypt ban. However, Mana Crypt is probably going to be unbanned at some point. So keep that in mind. Thousand Moons Smithy, Promise of Aclazotz, NT Celestial of the Sun, Henry Wu. Oh, and you keep in mind also the Jurassic Park cards. I mean, even a one that's not like super in demand, but it's the stamped version of the Jurassic Park will be over $100, I didn't actually look to see what the most expensive Jurassic Park stamped ones are, but they are pretty cool. Because there are so many boxes of these that have been opened, the ones that aren't stamped, there's kind of a large supply of them, so they're not particularly expensive anymore like they once were. I remember pulling blue and it was like $17 on release. Now it's only a couple bucks. Don Andres. We got Galta. Very nice. Stampede Tyrant in Borderless. $11 hit there. Very nice. You got the Jurassic Park lands. Tarian's Journal in the back slot there. So some good cards already. That Underworld Breach is real good. We get a lot of $10-ish cards in this box. It's not a bad box at all. All right. On to the good stuff. Not that. It always starts off with an uncommon. We got Squirming Emergence, Tarian Soul Cleaver, Singer of Swift Rivers, Starving Revenant. The interesting thing about this set, there's a bunch of these really cool looking borderless cards, but they're all like worthless, which is really unfortunate because they look so cool. But for some reason they decided to go with a bunch of really bad playable cards, really not playable cards, as the cool borderless ones for some reason. The Millennium Calendar, Dr. Ian Malcolm. Very cool, very cool. Ad break time. This is my website, collectibledreamland.com. There will be a link down in the description. So for you Magic the Gathering fans, I have lots of sealed boxes. I know the holidays are coming up, and I match TCG Player lowest listing for all of the boxes I have. and I have lots of good stuff. Shipping on orders over $150 are free, which is every booster box I have. So come on down to the website, check out what I have, and make sure to click free shipping at checkout. On to the next pack. This being a standard set, there's very few commons and uncommons that are worth more than $1. I think there's actually like literally 3 uncommons worth more than $1, and that's it. So you can pretty much just skip all those because they're bulk, which is a bit unfortunate. But like I said, there's been so much of this product open because people are trying to get those high value chase cards that pretty much everything that isn't very high demand is just going to be cheap at this point. Because there is just a ton of supply on the market. Whale of the Forgotten. See how cool that card's looking? Ooh, welcome to Jurassic Park. Got a flip card there, pretty cool. All right, Sentinel of the Nameless City. On to the 6th pack. All right, skip these bulk cards. Promising Vein, Twists and Turns, Cavernous Maw. All right, got a Belligerent Yearling, Dire Flail, the Belligerent, Ripples of Potential. There we go. There's a $10 card. Then a Sovereign Oakenek. Interesting. A Cat Noble. All right, another Jurassic Park land. A Nim Pakal. I think that's the back slot, right? Yeah. Back slot is always a foil. All right. Threshing Brontodon to reprint. All right, what do we got? Ukenbeck. Throne of the Grim Captain. Hit the Mother Lode. Tetzin. Wow, this pack is garbage. Oh, there we go. Restless Anchorage. Very nice. Rare land. All right, we've got, there we go, Blue Loyal Raptor. See, that's what I was talking about. I remember that card being like $17 on release. Now it's $2 and change. All right, what do we got here? Another chance. Jade Seedstone, something or other. Going too fast, I can't read it. All right, what do we got? Thrashing Brontodon. Abuelo's Awakening. Treasure Map. Tributary Instructor. Polani's Hatcher. Cool looking. We've got another Jurassic Park Plains there. Growing Rights of Itlamok. In an extended foil. We need some more good stuff. I know there's at least one more good hit, because I just edited this last night. All right. Got a full art land, forest. Malcolm, Keen-Eyed Navigator. Very cool. That's the special guess version. Coming in the uncommon slot. Right, Gem Cutter Buccaneer. We've got another Malcolm, but that one's not very good. And then we have Life Finds a Way in borderless foil, $5.43. Preacher of the Schism. Vampire Cleric. Very cool. Alrighty. Chart a Course, Kutzil, Full Art Plains, Captain Storm. Alright, the Millennium Calendar again, this time in a regular border foil. And Souls of the Lost. Followed by Clavileño. Worthless Mythic. Echoing Deep. See how cool that is? But then it's just not worth anything. Command Tower. Command Tower is always worth something. That's a good card. Amalia Benavides. Aguirre. That's how I'm going to go with that. All right, 2 packs left. Still a good hit, I know. Not sure if it's this pack or the last one. I think it might be this pack, actually. So let's skip past these commons and uncommons. Full Art Swamp. We've got... What is that? Put that in frame. There we go. It's Keenth, Firstborn of Gishath. Restless Ridgeline, rare land. The Everflowing Well. Broadside Bombardiers. There's a $10 card. Very nice. The Skull Spore Nexus. Another really cool looking borderless. And we've got Owen Grady. Unfortunate. That one used to be much more expensive as well. Warden of the Inner Sky. So I guess it must be the last pack that we get our last good hit in. All right. Very cool. Very nice. What do we have? Skip the uncommons. Full Art Mountain. Then it'll be an uncommon here. We have, there it is, O'Hare Talk. Deepest Foundation, $27.71. Very nice. Aside from the special guest, that is actually our most expensive card of the box. We've also gotten Aclazot's Deepest Betrayal in Showcase. Another pretty good card. Ooh, that's a cool island. Jurassic Park Island with the, what are those called? I forget. I used to play a lot of Ark Survival Evolved, so I knew the names of all the dinosaurs, but it's been quite a while. Anyways, box total $195.58. So not amazing, especially considering these are $346. But at this point, really the price of the boxes are that high because of the chase cards, which are almost all the Mana Crypt. So I think until Mana Crypt is unbanned, we're not going to see a whole lot of movement with this set. But it is still a fun set. And yeah, make sure to subscribe and comment on the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.